Pitwizzy, and we they talk about in career as a musician, and as we're looking at in journey, so featuring this Lake, I can say now two Creole boy then come together for make this kind of a masterpiece. Also, the idea come out and the initiative for you guys doing such a song, or for you even write up that kind of a masterpiece, then think about who that you go get inside for future, for we go come make the song explode more.
Really, I've been in a studio, and obviously I like to spend a lot of time in a studio. So I did in a studio and create this vibe, and I call QD and I play him for him. So when I call QD and I play him for him, it starts for freestyle instant. And I was like, QD gonna studio and to make you record him. And he recorded that in parts there on the song. And we did listen the vibe, and he was like, this you need rap or Sam, what do you think? And I'm like, yeah, it makes sense. So the best rapper, obviously, in Sierra Leone, we go kill a jam like that's not easily. Obviously, don't prove him more than 100 times. And we hit Drizzly up, and we go in a studio, Drizzly nailing verse. I be song with solos beats, and I be do the instrument, and ultrasound, and I be do the mix and mastering. And we smash them. Now the song where we get the name of the EP winner for the ring, and we released the song with Pitwizzy featuring QD and Drizzly.
All right, very much more interesting. So you listen the EP featuring the likes of the Star Z, and you get Jose and a couple of other artists. Then where you make mention of when you release this for the ring EP.
For the ring EP, be there out 2018. Yeah.
All right. So, and all of what you done to do for yourself as a musician and as a person who like and love music, officially if you look at your career lifespan, how many years you don't take into this game?
Professionally, like 6 years now, 5-6 years now. Yeah.
All right. So Pitwizzy don't take 6 years inside the
Yeah.
game. The new school Messi will keep on balling. But let me take a small break and listen to the song For You Ring. And definitely where we come, there are lots of other things as well where we go get for talk, but we make you Pitwizzy.
You're listening to Rise Radio on 96.3 FM. Rise Radio, we keep it light.
Pitwizzy, baby.
You're listening to Rise Radio on 96.3 FM. Rise Radio, we keep it light.
Keep me company when I'm lonely. No cheating zone, I'm me only. You don't care about the money and the film. You wanna carry my last name. No one standing in the way. Saying catch picking I learn. And no keep you the money and the film. All she wanna smile last name. Nothing standing in the way. No your efforts now they going well.
You're listening to Rise Radio on 96.3 FM. Rise Radio, we keep it light.
Like a full many style where they know the same thing. Not for the wedding, not for the wedding. She be up in my bed till 11. Don't wanna waste no time. Yeah, she wanna be a wife. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, she wanna be a wife. Oh, not for the wedding gown. This baby know they frown. She want to hold it down for the nigga, for the nigga. Not for the wedding gown. This titty know they frown. She go do a anyhow for the nigga. She don't care about the money and the fame. She only want my last name. Take H picking my lane, no. She don't care about the money and the fame. She only want carry my last name. Let it calabash and cola the radio. Yeah. Not for the ring, not for the ring. He go do anything for the ring. And anything where I say or I bring. Like a pull many style, baby, not the same thing. Not for the wedding, not for the wedding. She be up in my bed till 11. Don't wanna waste no time. Yeah, she wanna be a wife. Oh, yeah.
Are you ready now?
Oh, yeah, she wanna be a wife.
small. I don't mean let you mass quick. And you know say you know to gold digger. Any kind way, you not care for the cash sake. Not to say I they make hard to get. You self know the kind of love where I get. I know say I not go love you till death, but I know one for gosh cause me promise not death. Allow me for take control like the man. Take care of your needs and demands. Over time you go find that mind. I want you to understand me, you understand. Before I enter, I get for check. Cause where I enter, I know the year. So you no need for ring and I'm a yes. So I'm put on your finger. That's on my neck.
Now for the ring, now for the ring. You go do anything for the ring. And anything where I say or bring. Like a pull many style, baby, not the surfing. Now for the wedding, now for the wedding. She be up in my bed till 11. Don't wanna waste no time. Yes, she wanna.
We fade out now the background title for the ring, step Q, step D, Pitwizzy and alongside this lick. It's a banger anyway. I remember the time where that song they come out. Bokoma use that song they for propose anyway, but it is what it is, and I still with Pitwizzy inside the studio in the program. You listen to Salone Entertainment Box where they come to your live from Rise Radio 96.3 FM. So Pete, fast forward now into your career of itself. We see you get so many other songs there where you doing everything. Why you decide for left SL and decide for fly go inside Niger for go do some of your songs them? I'll firstly go take personally so where you do the a piano vibe where you jump into and you decide for go inside Nigeria and do that particular song there.
Yeah, basically, me na person way I believe say in music and creative art, you get for open your mind to new things. You get for get more experience for make you grow. So me na person way like for learn new things and also learn from the best. We no go deny say when it comes to Afrobeat, Nigeria na the leading industry na the world in terms of Afrobeat. In terms of good production, they the lead, and we all see how good the Nigerian industry there. So I was like, I myself want to improve as an individual. So make that move there and see how them people there they do them, seeing them and gain experience. Why did they succeed? Why they get a better sound, a better music? So myself go to Nigeria, learn from the Nigerians and add them for the sense where I get for make myself able at least puts me own country to the map in me own little way where I able when I throw me music, you understand?
All right, let me just get a brief of the song, Pitwizzy, and definitely we go for can talk about this particular song and the album of itself where you pull the song title personally and you decide for jump into the piano vibe for do this particular song. But let me listen to the song and let Fambolem as well get a vibe of and definitely we will come in back and talk about the song and continue with more things them because we get a lot where we get for ask you at the table today.
You're listening to Rise Radio on 96.3 FM. Rise Radio, we keep it live.
Girl, I feel like to know you. I feel like to know your mind. Just like the oceans. You know I'm feeling blue inside. You know I wanna take you. Oh baby, can I hold you? Oh girl, I wanna take you. Oh baby, make I hold you. Feeling that I'm feeling is amazing. Don't know what is it, but I went all in. God, just open up your emotions. Make I enter, wide in your doormat. Cause I know that you have been hurt before. Now why you decide to show me love? Your hands in my hands, are you really us? I really us. Girl, I feel like to know you. I feel like to know your mind. Just like the oceans. You know I'm feeling blue inside. You know I
Rise Radio on 96.3 FM.
If I have my way, I will take you far away. Take you far away. Cause I know that you have been hurt before. Now why?
Yes, indeed. Now, but the song fed out there way now personally done for us by Pitwizzy, and you know, very much more interesting and everything with the song of itself. But you know, the talk of the town, they inside the studio. Well, I think you gotta guess out there like other names or whatsoever. Well, if you not get the vibe, I think you need to catch the vibe and don't join the moving trend because we get the talk of the town in the studios. Way now, Speedo, good afternoon.
Yo, what up, my people? You already know what time is. Is your rapper Speedo, the rapper, the talk of the town, the big man rapper, the king maker. I came in the game to kill them season. One of the best of all time. Speedo, the rapper, make them freeze. And one of the rapper, come with the beast from black to black. I'm bringing the heat to the streets. Rise Radio.
No,
We're
wait.
keeping it light.
No, wait.
Me
Speedo,
the
wait.
building.
If
I
you
give
say
people
no,
don't know
wait,
say
wait,
they
no,
say the
wait.
building, you know
No,
what I
no,
mean?
no, wait. If you send me back, no, Sabi, I go back and I'm just to the come. No, if you say anyway, it is what it is. But Speedo, let me come to you. You know, you're making the rounds as well.
Yeah.
The talk of the town and everybody is Speedo. So, who that's not Speedo? We want to know who that's not Speedo. Way like any corner we turn, you reading them Speedo.
First, I would say like real names Mansaka Bindika Machande from Kono District. You know, started doing my thing way back in Kono, Kwedu Secondary School, and later I go Liberia. You know, became like one of the best rapper in Liberia and also the fastest rapper for Liberia, Artist of the Year Africa. You know, 2016. And nowadays back home, you know, Sierra Leone. So the kingmaker, SL Best MC, the fastest rapper in Africa. So that's it.
All right, very much more interesting about
Yeah.
Speedo because they talk all of the speed. I wonder where they drive now. I go look like anyway. But let me look at you going into music or waiting at the passion where push you going into music because look at the time where you talk about you being developing in talent or like start to identify talent from the school days. Waiting push you now for going to full time.
Well, I would say first, I choose my mom hobby, you understand, and I have passion for it too, you understand, and that's something where it's like I born with, you know. So that's it. As long as it inside me, so like I just maintain them and then just try for like push it, improve them out to the people.
Wow, very much more interesting. I deal with two artists them at the studio where them born with. Anyway, with music not in DNA. Myself, I go check them days yeah, but last week myself born with anyway. But you don't listen to the program when ANT box, Salone Entertainment box, so they come to you live from Rise Radio 96.3 FM. As well, you can follow we show on our Facebook page, Rise Radio 96.3 FM, or as well. Listen we on the internet on www.riseradio.sl with support from AfriCell, Sierra Leone. Pete, la push over now to you a bit. You don't pull your album, your title on Time for Freedom, and you get a lot of interesting tracks them inside this particular one. And I go on for like look at the tracks them where you make a popular mix masters them or popular sound engineer them inside Nigeria work for you, the likes of the Willis Beats and as well Ubadio, Zedikos One and everything. So take me through that journey they cooking this particular album and you meeting with the big names them in terms of Nigerian mix and mastering.
Well, the Freedom album, all the songs in a Nigeria recorder, and not only the song Winner Freedom,
Yeah.
I get a Sierra Leonean young producer, Winner Mike Gino, for play that particular song there because I didn't get the album in name, and I'm like, if me on Salone board I don't play this particular song, I don't go like feel fulfill. Because as you say, I work with like all the top-notch producers in Nigeria. The producers where they give me bangers right now on the Afrobeat scene. The likes of J-Synth.
Yeah.
J-Synth will play Oja Piano for Casey, Duai for Fino, Case for Tenny, and a lot of other songs them. And that producer, they in fact, I play Motherland for Pitwizzy. I play Personally and a couple of songs inside the album. And I meet with Willis again, where they produce for the likes of the Timaya, the Pato
Ranking,
Ranking,
yeah.
yes, etc. And that young brother they play for me, deserve better within the album. He give me one of the best production, I would say that. And I also work with Nigeria number one, where they call Uber Blaze. And now work for me somebody. Blaze now the producer we don't even play for the likes of Chris Brown,
Yeah, the Kiss Daniel
the
and all.
Kiss that
Yeah.
exactly the Buga, just name the songs. Blaze that one of the like biggest and where they give you all the trendy songs then now when I play then go feel it for the video. And it's such a blessing and honor for work with them kind of producers and then at the Freedom album. And I also work with, in fact, the big one of the biggest where we all know in our Zeddy Koswane, where they play the do maybe they play for the likes of Rima and plenty other artists them.
Yeah.
And he play Love You for Life on the album. I did tell you that in a like a banging song. I work with like the top mix engineers. They're also the likes of Eight Notes. We don't mix for the likes of Burna Boy, etc. And mix most of the songs in the album. I work with Ultrasound. We done they work for me for a very long time. We done they mix for me in a big mix engineer also in Nigeria. We mix for me a lot of other songs like the Freedom, etc. And I also work with Megasonic. We're a good instrumentalist and a producer also on Black na the album. So I want to encourage people that if you don't listen the album, it's go now. Take your phone, go whatever streaming platform within your phone and listen to Pitwizzy Freedom album. Time for freedom and you know go regret it.
All right. Talk of the town, Speedo, coming over back to you. There's a lot we need for talk on. You moving to Liberia, winning the fastest rapper and everything. But when you go out there in Liberia, how the hospitality and reception be there out there, especially you coming from a foreign land, go meet you couple of brothers and sisters them out there, you able for rapport with them and everything and follow them vibe into your song. So how everything be the like over there?
Well, I would say pretty good. But, you know, me not a stranger or foreigner, you understand,
Yeah.
Liberia.
Okay.
And I get a family back there, you know. Your hospitality be good. You know, my grandma from that side, my papa and mama, you know, from that side there, and I get some of my uncle them back there. So, like, my rapport with the Liberian artists, them, be so wonderful, you know, amazing. And the DJs them back again with the promoters, you know. So like everything be okay, and the kind of love we them show me, massive, you know, so much love.
All right.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. So much love. The program you listen to in Salone Entertainment Box on Rise Radio 96.3 FM. But Speedo, take
Yeah.
me through some of your songs, them, and how you come about for doing your inspiration and everything. Because I'll tell you this, it really much more easy, even for talk fast, talk less of you rapping very much fast. It's not easy, especially for we not used to. We know to the kind people they were used to the kind of
Yeah.
vibe. Then I let you put me now like while they behind the mic, so you play the beat, say well, can vibe. I go try my level best, but I can never be you because you not you and me not me. So take me through your songs, them, how you get you drive, you force with drive you as an inspiration for pen down your tracks, them.
Well, I would say for every upcoming artist, you know, you do look up to somebody.
Yeah.
You know, and even if you get the talent in you, but somebody must be on the other side. You understand where they inspired you for like pen down. You understand? So like number one, big shout out to Pupa Banja, you know, and the Dallas B, and also Shadowboxer. You understand? When you talk about fast rap, not Salone, it's not people them, you know, where every fast rapper they grab up, don't they watch?
Yeah.
You understand? Especially Pupa Banja, you know. So like I be they observe and they watch how Pupa Banja they doing thing and how Dallas be they doing twisting and all that. You understand? Then later I start for like pen down whatever I need to pen down. You understand? And practice hard. When I go to Liberia, but back then I know be did rap this way too fast. You know, because Salone, you know, then 10 and day you get for rapper English before people them know say like you understand you do
Yeah,
hip-hop
yeah,
song.
you know, hardcore.
Yes, hardcore rapper.
Yep.
So like when I went to Liberia, and then I be still get this series flow, but I study the market, and try for like know what the people they want. You understand? And I can't do the same thing where I meet the other rappers than they do. So like I need for like do something extra for capture the people attention, you know. So I go on to a stage. A big shout out to DJ Blue. DJ Blue is a honorable now representative, you know what I'm saying? And now he give me the platform for like introduce me, so for showcase me talents to the Liberian people, you know, on a bonus beach. So like the song the way I get, I not perform them, I just decide to do a freestyle, you know, by mixing the Creole and the Colloqua. You understand? Which makes it different, unique. You know, so like when I get a cappella on that, and then the whole stage be like go, everybody will be like, wow, you understand? So like they down with the flow. So like I get for like switch to that cappella now and make them come to life. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, so that's it. So like the fast rap is all about practicing, you know, how fast you can go, and the words gotta be clear. You understand? So like all then they are put down, they also practice, and then, you know, make them simple for me people. Yeah.
All right, let's just mass you break there and let me take let you know over
I hope I need to go too fast.
Nah.
Right. I don't take time.
Yeah, sure. Let me just listen to some of your songs them where you don't do, and these are songs them I tell you where really hit speakers, clubs, and everywhere around town. So it's the talk of the town. And let's listen to Speedo'o some of your songs them as well.
Go tell them bombard them say make no step on me way.
Speedo'o, the big me rapper.
Who no tell them make them park, who no tell them make them run.
Master Pro on the beat.
Masaka my channel, everybody know I'm ready rapper, nobody go mess with. The way I say the knock chats for the hip hop, none of these rappers can match me. Who that's ready up with the boss, who that's me speed flow, now me want nobody does that. Now you baby done the best for me flow, you the vex, why you fans under the go with me flow. They need the rapper and me rapper, no go left for listen to them with too much of energy when they whipping this still on the be sleeping on the OG, una know me flow deeper, una wait for me EP. Well you know everybody looking at the block when I step, he go wild. I make everybody yelling my name to school, I'm ready now, put the music loud if it's too loud to anybody when they listen me flow. So let me show them how to do it to nobody do it, like the way you do it, I can do it better than nobody on my lip, they make it way better, give it with it, so they get it, come up with it, come for they come out. The people that made us so they me rap it, tell the man they made it understand what's in a fast rap. I can really rap with my guys, I can rap such a vocal on every single track. I'm making no lazy on the track. I said they send me that the flavor to the hip hop, but I don't believe they send me that for nobody one way they believe in me, they say they give me the support. But yet I'm a look picking, they want put me down. But I don't go able to study for the bitch, I shake a boo. Who the motherfucker try to go to man, everyone go there with me. I see them they try to pick it up, so then they got the game because I'm to the top, they better be one. Hard corner, but took on the town, now me, bomb, corner, but nobody speak like me, yo. Anytime, in a minute, anytime, push time, do plans, every second of a minute, they be feeling me, killing them with a minute.
Vida.
Say na me the secrets I go by 'em. Na me the secrets I go by 'em. Na me the secrets I go by 'em. Say na me the secrets I go by 'em. Na me the secrets I go by 'em. Na me the secrets I go by 'em. Let me try my pills, see don't take pass two. A game I walk up from west I go what's alone. So now so when you take a now so if you do, watch out, look at the run, catch out, watch out the run, catch out. Why you do walk like somebody with the dengue? What? You know I know what's in up, you know this belly. Yes, I get a nest, but you can get some overnight. You want for double you whistle, now you head ever fly. What? No you limits on your level, take a vice. So I can take a that laugh, what you the crack, you there? The money where they can double, the money where they can double, the water they make it quick for choking after me if you good for you. Yes, I go by 'em. Now me the secrets I go by 'em. Now me the secrets I go by 'em. Say na me the secrets I go by 'em. Na me the secrets I go by 'em. Na me the secrets I go by 'em.
Guide your go kekete. In your work, let's say kekete. Everything you do, kekete. If you get someone now, you go learn kekete. After they do my thing, they just they fly away. They can't go my way, 'cause we never tell themselves.
One time for my baby. I don't mind what they say, I go do them for my lady. Even if them take bullet, them shoot me, I go fight for my baby. Die for you, baby. King sky is our limit to go die. Nothing no go ever make you cry. I'm not gonna die more so to get them. Now you I don't choose. Baby, with you I'm so satisfied. I like the one with there with me and understand me too. Any goodness will come in my way, not for me and you too. Girl, it's too bad. See the way she can walk her. See the way she can walk her. She bad. Check for a baka. Girl, it's too bad. See the way she can walk her. Way she can walk her. She bad. Trouble for a baka. See the trouble for a baka. I love you, my baby, 'cause you care.
Yes, indeed. These are some of the songs them where Speedo, the fastest rapper, talk of the town, don't flex on. But let me take some of your comments and we don't open our Facebook page. This one come out from Moin Brian Kamara. It said Nigel, please ask Speedo what about the song Chris featuring Vida. Well, that the song we just played. I bet the secrets I go buy them. Anyway, nobody not going for secrets, go bam. And this one come out from Yusuf by say Pitwizzy Freedom album, best project from Africa, and Yusuf Valcarcel send the audio mark link for download the Freedom album and Moina by Makamara as well. They say Pitwizzy, how to is it that you were about to sign up by Maven's record in Nigeria? And very much more interesting from Moina Brahma Kamara. We I think the full we comment sections right now. Anyway, shout out to the big man himself. And I said, Pitwizzy, how to is it that you were about to sign up for Maven's record in Nigeria? And he asks, what was your experience meeting with Don Jazzy and Cash Blog? They say my legendary CEO Speedo and Cash Blog as well. They say man them don't eat. Well, very much more interesting anyway. It is what it is. But I think Pete, I'm going to start with you first. We see you get tons of comments and we come in, especially from Moina Brahma Kamara, where they ask about how true is it the rumor with the ground say you be nearly one for sign up for the Nigerian record label when on Maven's record.
Okay, so we'll be Freedom album like a big project. We be they always try to get different producers on board, like big producers in Nigeria with the give hits. And Don Jazzy obviously now one of the producers who will be target on the Freedom album. And this album I want to tell fans and say don't need to, we just don't release like the first phase of the album.
Yeah, so the game just starts.
So the game it just starts. So just watch out because we get more songs. We get for come, another project get for come. We they continue the Freedom album, but for now we'll just enjoy with the Freedom album. And I want to promise fans and say we get a lot of other top-notch producers we get for hearing at the continuation of this album.
So how about your experience? How was it meeting with Don Jazzy of Maven's record?
Well, it wasn't about Don Jazzy. I go say it's about Nigeria and everything we happen in Nigeria, you understand? It changed your perception about being a musician and it make you understand the business part of the music other than just, you understand, the way we be look at the music at first. Because going into Nigeria, whatever content you see people put out, artists, entertainer, it's very intentional, then deliberate about they plan and release, you understand. So whatever thing I learn in Nigeria, if you say, nah, really they try for copy, for let myself go grow and apply them to my music. Because it was such a blessing, in fact, for me. I see myself now Afrima Awards with almost all the biggest stars in Africa and going on the red carpet, a hotel, look around and see all the artists there with on the vibe, all the entertainer there with on the make name across Africa and you did at the midst of them people there. So it was quite an experience. I meet a lot of people, I learn a lot of things and obviously we miss the copy and try to get a better career.
Anyway, very much more interesting. Just to make I remember me area. If the chief one pull any word now, if I know they pull word anyway. It's so much more interesting. But Speedo, I come over to you. Moina Brahma they ask about your song, Chris. Where do you hear the idea about the song? Now, maybe see Chris, I go buy you know, like. For me, like I feel like this song, like now it hits more because looking at what's man in the pan now, you know the jacket, know the business and everything. So because that's not pure case. But when that the drive being this particular song and you featuring one of I would say the oldest as well person when a female artist when a David Green in this particular song.
Yeah. First I would say like how I come about this song. One day I'll be there with my mommy, you know, be the Gona host. Okay. And then I'll be there with one full up we sit on right beside me. And I just see one boy just come, which run, you know, before the motorcar, you know, wear clothes. You know, so like I begin surprised. That was the first time when I came back, you know, home. And I see this guy, they jump. So like they full up and I just got out to the talk and just say, but then bother. So then they see Chris, maybe then go buy. I say, yeah. I said that. So like now I get for say, this now a meaningful word. This you understand. And I look at him in a way where be like I be one for like send out a message to with the young one them, but like sending out a message to the young guys them out there from the the ghetto, like you get for like know how you to put I want for do in a way where it be like them being go able for dance to it. You understand? It go look somehow comic, but like then go able for dance to the flow. You know what I mean? And so like I decide for like like come up with this idea, this chorus, and I made it say Chris, I go by you know what I mean, for repeat time like 2-3 times, and then I call David Green and say, okay, like listen, I get this concept here, so I want for like we do but the message what we send out there, you understand, we for do in the way we be say like we man not go get vexed with we back again, so we man go listen to and then go vibe to the song, and enjoy you understand. But when you listen to the message, when you listen to the song, it's not just a song, but like message there is deep. You know what I mean? You're not going to see something where they affect your system, something where they damage you, and then you go take them. You understand? Then I Chris than they. You understand? So like that's why I say like know your limits, know your level, take advice. You understand? Some man can take them, then can laugh, some man they cry. You understand? Some man can say, okay, like I want for like take this year for like get inspiration. Yeah, it's very good, but like for cross that limit there. You understand? If you see phone back again, we're not good, and one man can say, okay, like this phone not good phone, they say you buy them, not Chris. You understand? You're not gonna see something we're not good after they go put some around.
Sure.
You know what I mean? So it's a message, it's a positive message out there for like the young one, them, this generation, especially this time, I feel say everybody for like come together and say like no to drugs. You understand? Because now one of the main things and the song they preach about.
All right, you still listen to Salone Entertainment Box, where they come to you live from Rise Radio 96.3 FM, and there are more comments flowing in inside with Facebook page. Let's just run through this one quick one. We see Erudite Banks. They say, wow. They say now I'm beginning to think why you call Speedo'o not the speed now more when I listen you buzz. I say sorry, I mean when I listen you buzz with speed. Well, this one as well from Erudite Banks, they say Pitwizzy, you are forever my artist. And as well this way they come out from Kobende Kaimachende, they say respect, and this other one they come out from Ibrahim S by, they say CEO, are they with you now? Well, it's very much more interesting. But Pete, like I move back to you, let me talk a bit about your experience with you going for House of Stars. Why you decide for move in that part there? Why you decide for take that trajectory there for go for a reality TV show?
Well, we don't go Nigeria, don't go record album, put a lot of time, put a lot of resources, a lot of creativity, energy and all into the album. We need for broadening the fan base, get a wider fan base. People in the way only in a reality TV programs, they move them, then get interesting. So the album not for hide, not for everybody. So we just go tap into that fan base there again, get a bigger audience, and obviously continue for push the album, make people know say there's an album like Pitwizzy album and a Freedom album from Sierra Leone. And trust me, after that particular event, I think we'll get some fans also where then save the push and the support the narrative.
All right, so something as well big where we come up inside here where everybody gets their own side of the story, everybody saying your own thing about what you do or what you know. But it's good we get you in the studios and we get a you for can clear the air about all them controversial issues them they will be pop up with you and that lady. Is it that was it really happen or waiting people and they think is it or a different view from that point there?
Well, basically, it was a reality TV show, and it was a show, it was a content, it was planned, yeah.
All right. That's now the voice of Pitwizzy inside the studio, the New School Mercy, the Mr. For the Ring. Well, let me just take a song titled Motherland from this particular Time for Freedom album, where this song, I believe, you do with all your heart for the green, white, and blue, because the words them as well, they say a lot. Well, we'll listen to the song Motherland, and definitely we go come over back to Speedo'o, the Mr. Speed, inside the studio.
You're listening to Rise Radio on 96.3 FM. Rise Radio, we keep it locked.
A land
of diamonds and of gold. I'll forever be in love. Sing your praises in my song. See while you're on the motherland, a land of diamonds and of gold. I'll forever be in love. Sing your praises in my song. Yeah. Green, white and blue, no place like home. Yeah. No place like home. See while you're now me home. Land of the free, yes, I like me Salone. Beautiful people, beautiful country. Christian and Muslim will live like a family.
You're listening to Rise Radio, 96.3 FM. Rise Radio, we keep it large.
Big fishes now we ocean. And so we food is sweet and nice. Cassava leaf oil with beans and rice. Fufu and okra is sweet for try. A place to visit you need for fly. Come see while you're on the motherland, a land of diamonds and of gold. I'll forever be in love. Sing your praises in my song. See while you're on the motherland, a land of diamonds and of gold. I'll forever be in love. Sing your praises in my song. Oh yeah. Green, white and blue, no place like home. Yeah. No place like home. No place like home. No place like home. Oh yeah. Green, white and blue, no place like home. Yeah. No place like home. And no place like home. See right on the motherland, a land of diamonds and of gold. I'll forever be in love. Sing your praises in my song. See right on the motherland, a land of diamonds and of gold. I'll forever be in love. Sing your praises in my song. Oh yeah, land of diamonds and of gold. I'll forever be in love. Sing your praises in my song. See right on the motherland, land of diamonds and of gold. I'll forever be in love.
Pitwizzy, I just don't want to waste time. There is something way I dey enjoy from this song anyway. Forget about the choral harmony, but the drum on that pop, 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 pop. That kind of a sound. Who side engineer pull inspiration there in the first place? Because it's just too unique with everything on the mix with the harmony and you as well there on top of the situation. Again, that kind of a backup as well with the choristers them as well.
Any producer will work with me. They don't say like before I work with you, I they share with you waiting in my head. Like I can most of the time get maybe a pre-recording the idea of what I want to do. So like I already began my idea of what I want to do, and I share with the producer when I Jacinth, and he like the idea, and we start for build the song instantly. We start for share ideas, and we kill the beats, and we get the backup on recording, the record and it was so nice and perfect, and it's not to do the mix and mastering. And Jojo do the visual of this particular song. So if you don't watch the video, it's go on YouTube, it's out on YouTube, Motherland.
Alright, so say you pull the choristers then.
Nigeria.
Alright.
Yeah.
Very much more interesting anyway. Let's just go to small comment from Facebook pages. One comment from Musa Bais. He say I'm truly convinced Speedo'o is unarguably the fastest rapper in Africa, if not the world. And this one come from Abraham S. By says Speedo'o, you good, not so much. And this one come from Ivy Love. He say you deserve the name King Maker. And Christian John Cagbo, they say Pitwizzy, Mr. Bomba, best artist na Salone. Argue with anybody? Yes, boss. Well, very much more interesting. Well, I did with Speed where they're inside the studio, so that's why it's Speedo'o.
King Maker.
Yes, at least me say don't get me on bad. Don't Speed it in the studio, so it's Speedo'o. Well, Speedo'o, coming out to you, what's your biggest achievement so far in music? And let me look at maybe you I'm not going for say you failures, but your obstacles them coming up as a kind of a musician and everything.
I would say like thanks to God Almighty so far for this level, because if I watch from Osai Akomo, you know what I mean, to this stage, You understand? And we just give forgive God thanks and all the praises. You understand? Because it's not easy for any artist.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? For left Salone, go Liberia, you know what I mean, since 2012 and the 14th, you know, Artist of the Year, Africa and Best Collaboration that time. So many obstacles and, you know, like, you get to fight hard for like get to the stage. You know what I mean? And I would say my achievements, I'm still doing it, you know what I mean? And it's open. People are seeing, you know what I mean? So, yeah, that's it.
All right. So, so far so good. Is it that you did any under any record label?
We get a team, a record label team, you know what I mean? When we self-found them, you know what I mean? And me, Speedo'o the Kingmaker, and also Riseradiosl, my personal DJ, and Wawa Boy. And I get my marketing manager from all the way Kenya. You know, in a family, we come together and then set up a team. You know what I mean? And my brother Jibo.
All right.
Yeah.
So anything big we fans and for expect from Speedo'o, the Mr. Kingmaker, before the end of this year, or is it a year plan for give it the fastest show coming in just during the dry seasons, maybe in the festivity or the festive month, November to December?
We got more jams, more banger in store, songs than where I do collaborations than where I do from Nigeria. And also another one back again from Kenya, and I get a new project. We like just a freestyle, and another one that come out inside. It's on TikTok, and also I feature Adasa from Kenya, Industry.
Okay.
You know, Industry, like a big song, big collaboration, East Africa, West Africa thing, and wherein I talk about the industry, talk about the love, talk about the disadvantages, you understand, and the advantages, and things that we go through, things that we the big one they need for like do, and the small one they back need for like do. You know, collaborations from Nigeria, wherein I feature the Marleyan, you know, I mean, record label artist, C Black.
Okay.
You know, and also featuring Lex Young, also from Kenya, who I say from Nigeria. Yeah, so like more bangers coming up, but hopefully by His grace, we're thinking maybe next year probably I'll be dropping my album, or we could think for like do a show, a Talk of the Town movement show inside Freetown. But for now, we did deal with the provinces side, you know, for like reach out to people that we don't know before Siwi. We believe say by the time I kick up pump, it will be hard.
All right.
Yeah.
Pete, I'll come over to you as gradually with a roundup, but we therefore do something unique today inside the studios anyway. But looking at, you know, you do with Team Axe Entertainment and everything that goes smooth with you and this record label, waiting big where they hope for, or waiting before expect from Pitwizzy and the Freedom album? Is it that we're going to see a Freedom show coming in after the end? So is it that you go take the second part of the Time for Freedom album and come return back?
Basically, the Freedom album, they're out on all streaming platform. You can get them, just type it Time for Freedom, Pitwizzy, Pitwizzy. And I want to make fans then they get used to the song. Make each song within the album. Fans then for they listen to the album. Tell you party about the album. Share the album. Make the word go round. Make everybody know about the album, the Freedom album. Because on the 2nd of November this year, we get a Freedom concert. So everybody for prepare, begin get that money one time, because it's gonna be a vibe and you don't want to miss it. It get for be very energetic, very, very, very lively, and it get for full of fun. Come around, don't forget the date, the 2nd of November. It's like the fafos, but it close. So get used to the songs now. Let we all vibe together on that day.
All right, now we're going to do something very much more unique here.
Yo.
Now the creator of this particular plan and everything. Now we're talk about Rise Radio and how you for listen to Rise Radio and how you for feel the vibe with Rise Radio 96.3 FM. We keep it light. You get for Give Me the Course. Speedo'o definitely the fastest rapper. You get for rap. So take note. We talk about a few of the programs. Then maybe we own Salone. Take note of the program there. We own Salone and Salone Anti-Box, and as well we talk about Rise and Shine. So Pitwizzy, you go with the flow for me.
Yo.
You have to tell me why you feel like people have for listen to Rise Radio. You they Give Me the Course, and Speedo'o definitely get for Give Me the Rap. So there we go.
Yeah, so you give you the beat, eh?
Yeah, no, me just not freestyle, not guy. Yes, not guy.
Okay,
no.
mic check, yes,
Yeah.
boss. Listen to Rise Radio. Make it tune into Rise Radio. So we there on Rise Radio 93 FM. Listen to Rise Radio. Tune into Rise Radio. We there on Rise Radio 96.3 FM. Why?
Yo, we rise. Together we can build the future. With hopes, no fear, I can see the vision. My head super fuck about the next month drama. Stay on my lane cause I'm on a mission. If we stay connect, no divisions, no walls, no boundaries. You need to respect among we believe me. With a big jam body, we're not gonna never say the next man as a competition. Blessings.
Yo.
Nice one, man.
Yeah, sure. Very much more nice. Well, now the program, Salone Entertainment Box, go come to an end. Plenty thank you to me guests them in the studios where now Pitwizzy, Mr. Fodering, the New School Mercy, and Speedo'o will be there at the studio and increase the speed. The talk of the town, the Mr. Kingmaker. And many thanks as well to my executive producer, Wena Maya Mabambe producer, Wena Masa Nyanga, and as well to my sound engineer, where now MB Super MB, where don't give me all the technical support where I need, and to John, where they control Facebook Live for we, and as well to Temo Bangura, Right Banks, where don't make we get a nice sub graphics, and to everybody don't take in time for dropping comment now with social media page. Until next week Tuesday, where another edition of the program Salone Entertainment Box will come your way. Now so me Jelo George go say peace out.